Hello, today we'll be going through the TryHackMe room Windows PowerShell. Let's begin. Firstly, let's click complete for the first task. The next task is, what do we call the advanced approach used to develop PowerShell? The correct answer is here, object-oriented approach. Let's type that in. Moving on to the next task. I've already started my attack box and my machine. Firstly, click on Applications, Internet, Remina. Click on Cancel. Make sure this says SSH. These are the credentials you need to log in with. Let's type that in. Now we're in. To start PowerShell, type in PowerShell. The first question is asking, how would you retrieve a list of commands that start with the verb remove? For this question, we use this command, get command. For command type, we will use name. So let's do get-command-name remove asterisk. You're looking for a list of commands that start with the verb remove. That's why you need an asterisk at the back. Let's click on submit. The next question is, what commandlet has its traditional counterpart echo as an alias? For this question, we have to use the get-alias command. Let's do get-alias-name quotation marks echo quotation marks and press enter. So you can see that the alias for echo is write output. Let's type that in. The next question is, what is the command to retrieve some example usage for the commandlet new local user? For this question, we use this command. So the correct answer is get-help new-local user-examples. For the next question, what commandlet can you use instead of the traditional Windows command type? As you can see here, we can use the get-content commandlet, which works similarly to the type command in command prompt. Let's type that in. What PowerShell command would you use to display the content of the C users directory? For this question, we use the get-child-item-path command. Let's type in get-child-item-path C users. How many items are displayed by the command described in the previous question? Let's type that command in. So the correct answer is 4. The next question is, how would you retrieve the items in the current directory with size greater than 100? For this question, the command would be similar to something like this. Let's do get-child-item type where-object-property length -gt, which stands for greater than 100. Let's put enter. That's the correct answer. The next question is, other than your current user and default administrator account, what other user is enabled on the target machine? As you can see here, the other user is called Pirate. Let's type that in. This lad has hidden his account among the others with no regard for our beloved captain. What is the motto he has so bluntly put as his account's description? We can discover that by typing get-local user. You can see his description here. Let's copy that in. This shady lad that we just found hidden among the local users has his own home folder in the C users directory. Can you navigate the file system and find the hidden treasure inside the pirate's home? Let's type ls cd users. ls again. Now let's cd pirate. Now we ls again. We can see hidden treasure chest here. Let's do that. cd hit and press tab. It will autocomplete. And let's press enter. ls. Now let's do cat big, enter, and we can see the flag here. In the next task, you found a marvelous treasure carefully hidden in the target machine. What is the hash of the file that contains it? For this question, we use this command. Let's do get-file hash-path bit tab and press enter, and let's type that in. What property retrieved by default by GetNet TCP connection contains information about the process that has started the connection? The correct answer is here, owning process. Let's type that in. So some vital service has been installed on this pirate ship to guarantee that the captain can always navigate safely. But something isn't working as expected, and the captain wonders why. Investigating, they found the truth. At last, the service has been tampered with. The shady lad from before has modified the service display name to reflect his very own model, the same that he has put in his user description. With this information and the PowerShell knowledge you have built so far, can you find the service name? For this question, let's use get-service type where-object open bracket $_ dot display name like open quotation asterisk Mary asterisk quotation close bracket. Let's click on enter. We can see the service name is Pirate S Compass. Let's type that in. The next question is asking, what is the syntax to execute the command get service on a remote computer named Royal Fortune? For this question, we have to use invoke command. It is used for executing commands on remote systems. The command is invoke -command -computer name Royal Fortune -script block open bracket get -service close bracket, and let's click on submit. We're gonna click on complete for the conclusion. So we have come to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Goodbye.